y'all, it's your girl Daisy. So obviously, as you can see in the back, I am not in my dorm. I actually moved out 4 weeks ago, but I forgot to film an intro and an outro, so I am doing that now. As you can see by the title of this video, my friends and I are going to be explaining all of the items that we found most useful in our dorm this year. And this is really towards the incoming freshmen. I just thought it would be very helpful for current freshmen to tell you what we found most useful for us. Now obviously there is a long list of items that are very useful, and I will be explaining that by the end of this video. So for now, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Hey Alyssa.
Hey.
I want to ask you a question.
Alright.
So what is a must-have in a dorm?
Today, a big must-have to have in a dorm for me personally was my blanket. Used it when I didn't think I'd need it. When I go out in common areas, I'd get cold and I'd be like, man, a blanket's really useful in these moments.
I guess like a must-have, I would have to have would either be a picture of me and my mom, or probably like my plants that I have in my room. So yeah.
Hello. Item that I found most useful in my dorm. Air freshener. Can I tell you, motherfuckers be stinking. Some of this kind of Glade.
Hello.
So what item did you find most useful in your dorm?
My MacBook.
Yes, I would say my laptop, but everyone needs a laptop already, so
Okay.
phone charger.
J-Swath? What item did you find most useful in your dorm this year?
These babies right here. AirPods, baby. You know me.
Hey Gavin.
Hello.
What item did you find most useful in your dorm?
My mini basketball hoop right here. Dunked on J-Suave multiple times. It was a hoot.
So I'm gonna tell y'all which item I found very useful this year, and that is my calendar. It has helped me throughout the whole year. I would always update it and everything, and even the month. So I knew what day it was, I knew when I had an exam, I knew like what I had to do for that day, and it was very helpful. Hey y'all, so as I mentioned before, I am going to explain to you guys the things that you should have in your dorm. So let's begin. So first things first, shower flip-flops. Now, you can use any flip-flops you want, honestly. The ones I got are from Amazon, which I will have a link below of all the items that I bought, so I don't have to explain to you guys where I got them. But anyways, so ones I had were, like they had like little holes in them, I don't even know why, to like soak up the water while you were in the shower or something, because the ground be getting wet a lot. Anyways, yeah, I would even wear them when I wasn't even gonna shower. I would just wear them if I didn't feel like putting shoes on and I was just in the dorm and I wanted to go out into like a common area or something and hang out with my friends. I would just have those flip-flops on. They got really dirty, by the way, but they're still super useful. And I recommend them. Another thing on my list is a shower caddy. There are a lot of versions of shower caddies, and what I mean by that is like you can either get like one of the small ones, like the little bucket ones with the little handle and things on it. There's also those ones that like zip up, which is the one I had. It was pink, of course, because I love pink. I had a lot of stuff. Like I had 2 bottles, which was my shampoo and my conditioner, and then I had my body wash, and then I had like my lotions and everything. Like I brought literally my whole bathroom to the bathroom, if that makes sense. I had my glasses in there too, I had my scrunchie, I had my headband, I had literally everything I need for the shower, which is a whole lot of stuff. I thought it helped me out. It was cloth, which I don't know, some people have said like, oh, don't get that, but I mean, you do you, honestly. It's whatever is best for you, whatever shower caddy you want. Plastic one does work too, like it's a good one. I just didn't find one that was like, I don't know, spacious, I guess, so I ended up getting that one from Amazon. Next item is hooks. So they're a part of like the Command brand, the Command Strip brands. It's just like a little thing with 4 hooks on it. That's where I would hang like my lanyards and stuff that would hold my school ID. Alyssa would also use it, so we shared it. I just think it's very useful because You don't want to like set your ID or your car keys down, which I use for my car keys also. You don't want to just set it down anywhere. And you know, you can find it easier when you're about to leave out the door. You can just grab it on the way out. Next thing is a toothbrush container. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a big germaphobe. I would like place napkins on the counter in the bathroom so my stuff wouldn't touch anything in the bathroom. I don't know. I was weird. I don't know about setting your stuff down on the counter, especially a toothbrush. It's going in your mouth. I mean, it's good to have a toothbrush container, so there's that. Next thing I have is extra command strips and command hooks. Whenever there's like different holidays and stuff, I would just love to decorate my dorm. If you buy a poster from anywhere or at the fair and stuff that they have on campus, it's good to have them with you so you don't have to go and keep buying them. You can save time and just have extra ones even if you don't even need them. Next thing I have is a laundry basket with handles. So I lived on the 3rd floor in the dorm hall, so I would have to carry that all the way up. I know we had an elevator, but our room was like all the way farther down. Or there's also those hampers that like you can roll. Those are super useful. I should have gotten those or something, but definitely get a hamper with handles, just so your arms are not killing you by the time you get to the dorm. Next thing I have is velvet hangers. I actually have one next to me. These are really useful, especially when you have tank tops or you have a shirt that is satin or a different material. You don't want them to slide off because it's annoying. Bring extra hangers. You know, if you go to the mall or you go to the store, you buy new clothes, you need to have somewhere to store those clothes, so it's good to have them. Next thing on my list is a power surge. There's a couple of dorms out there, or probably all of the dorms, they don't want you to bring like, I don't know, they're all picky about some weird thing with the lamps and the outlet crap stuff. But I mean, it's good to have a power surge just because you can have extra outlets and you may end up using all of them. I pretty much use them all for my chargers and my lamps, and yeah. And you'll pass all your room checks with those things. So next thing I have is a gel mattress pad. I didn't really think about that. My mom recommended the gel mattress pad just because the mattresses and the dorms are kind of uncomfortable. They're like this big. The gel mattress pad just gives it a little bit more comfort. I know when I first laid on the mattress pad, I felt like I was on a cloud or something. Like, it was so comfortable. Next thing is the Mattress Protector. They tell you to get that in like a dorm list they provide for you. Do extra support, and you don't know where these mattresses have been, so it's good to have that too. You have the mattress, the gel pad, and then the protector, and you're good to go. Next thing is a Bedside Caddy. Now, I got mine from Dormify. It had so many compartments and that I didn't even end up using. So you can definitely find one much cheaper than Dormify, and one that has less compartments. Unless you plan on using all the compartments, you can use that. I just, thought it was super useful because I elevated my bed up to the top, like tippity top, and I didn't want to go down every time to get my glasses or get my phone. So it was good to just place it in there on your bedside and go to sleep. Next thing I have is a mini vacuum. Well, I didn't have one, but my friend had one, and I would always try to use his. I had the broom and the mop. I mean, you can use that too. It's less quieter, I guess, if it's at night and you gotta clean your room or something. But the vacuum is also useful. I mean, I thought it was less silent than an actual vacuum. So I recommend that to you guys. Next one is Tide pins. Let me tell y'all a story. So my friend was eating pizza. Like, we were all eating pizza outside. It was super windy. And like the pizza flew out of his chest. So he was asking me, he was like, Daisy, can I borrow your Tide pin? I was like, yeah, sure. So this guy probably ransacked my room. I'm just kidding. So he eventually found it. He cleaned it off. The stain got out pretty good and saved his shirt, his nice shirt. Also, if you are a messy eater like me, I always stain my shirts, and Tide pins have saved my life literally. Thing on my list is extra pillows. I had like 5 pillows just to make it look pretty. Like my room, like my bed, I wanted it to look cute, bring all the pillows in, but no, you don't need all of those. Honestly, you can probably bring like 3 at the most, because like I said, my bed was at the top and I put all the pillows like on the side. I would eventually kick them off in the middle of the night, but there's just nowhere to put them. And I mean, if you really want to like step down from your bed and then go pick up the pillows from the ground and then just throw them on the top, but that's just too much work, especially if your bed is at the top. So I recommend not bringing many pillows. Just don't. Next thing I have is loft steps. I'm sure not all of you guys are probably gonna put your bed at the top. Even if you didn't have your bed at the top, I think it'd still be useful for you, just because the bars getting down at the steps that they have, like, they're super uncomfortable for your feet. They have like better support whenever you're going down the steps, and they're easy accessible. They're good to, you know, just slip on to the bar thing. Last thing I have is the fan. It gets so hot, especially in the dorms, because I don't even think we have a fan, or any dorm does. Even in the summertime, it's like 100 degrees outside, and Alyssa would always keep her fan on, so it would make the room like much cooler. I don't know about you guys, but I like sleeping with the fan on at night, so I like blast my fan when I'm sleeping. Like, you can hear, like, you can just hear it, but I got a good sleep with that fan on. So okay guys, so that is all. I hope this video helped you guys out. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.